Sorry about that, y'all. Here I come. Here I come. Hey. Oh, Lord. I was really trying to be early this morning, y'all. Technical difficulties. Thank you, Manny. China Doll Beauty Team. Good morning. Zero Provade China. All right there. And 2 or 3 people up in the sky. I'm going to cut this down because I'm already late, y'all. So what happened was this morning, I was having technical difficulties. I couldn't come live on my computer. I was trying to come live on my phone. And I didn't know what's going on. I looked outside, y'all, was raining cats and dogs. And I said, oh, something went out. So I said, well, I'm going to come on whenever I can. So I kept working with it. Then here I am. I was so busy putting my rushing trying to come on 30 minutes late that I didn't even really put everything on my title that I'm going to talk about. But it don't matter. I usually do it all anyway because I don't be knowing what I'm going to talk about. To the after. Yeah, look, see, I don't even have my water over here. It's okay. Soaring Eagle. Never saw you before, but welcome, Soaring Eagle. Okay, Cheryl Brown, Tina Marie. Okay, all right then. Let me get this out. Let's have some coffee, y'all. And let me see if I got this positioned right. I don't know. I'm just kind of rushing, y'all. Hi. Oh, let's just have a quick sip, right? Let's see. Where's my water? Oh, my water way over yonder. I was moving around. Head them up and move them up. Because I be needing this water after I run my mouth about an hour or so. I do be needing some water. As y'all can see, I'm dressed comfortably this morning. I didn't even put the movement and stuff on when I got the shower. So anyway, let's get busy. First, I kind of wanted to I do want to speak on a little bit of the pardons that's been going on. So, because I don't think people are liking that. By Kodak Black and Trump, pardoning those people. Trump pardons Lil Wayne commutes Kodak Black prison sentence. I know by now everybody have heard about all that. Lil Wayne received a full presidential pardon, and Kodak Black received a communication from Donald Trump in the president's final hours in office. The two rappers' reprieve comes amid a flurry of pardons as some of the outgoing president's final acts. Other names on the presidential pardon and commutation list include Steve Bannon, former Detroit mayor, I think that's Kawan Kilpatrick, and Death Row Records co-founder Michael Harris. Now, when I mentioned Death Row, what is his name? He's been in prison for a long time on Death Row Records that ran over the man in cold blood. Y'all, while we talking, put that in there for me. I can't remember his name. Y'all remember everybody was afraid of him? He ain't get no pardon. Did he pass or what? I ain't heard about him in years. In years, y'all. I'm gonna be dropping my link kind of early too. Okay. All right. Yeah. So anyway, from what I gather, they say Snoop Dogg is really happy that Kodak Black is getting pardoned, But then they saying something about, okay, there's when you get charges, y'all, from my understanding, you get a federal charge, a state charge. I think some people saying it's a state charge. But even though he's getting a pardon, they say that the district attorney still can pick you back up or something. I'm not familiar with the law. I don't know, just rumors that I'm hearing. And so I just kind of wanted to mention that for y'all that's following that as well. As far as the 2 little toddlers, they haven't been found yet. The last thing I heard was that the money now is up to, I think it's $100,000 for anybody that has any information. leading to where the boys' whereabouts are, their bodies, or whatever the case may be. Because everybody thinking at this point that it's over to the two little youngsters. I do too. They moved the search all the way, probably in Nevada, close to Nevada, because all that's desert right there. So I have to catch y'all up on that too for those of y'all that has not been watching it. Okay, so that's what's going on with that. Those two little things, I'll be liking it just in case at the end we want to discuss it, we can. So this morning when I was out rolling the streets, I stopped by April house for a little while. I stopped by the other lady house for a little while. And I know what I'm going to say might sound shady, but I'm going to hook this up now. But those were her words that, I'm going to go ahead and say this. People are going to think it's shady, but it's not shady. Well, it was shady because like you said yourself, out of the abundance of your heart, the mouth will speak. Okay. So you've been holding this grudge. This is the way you feel. As far as throwing dentures and being gay, did you throw some being gay or whatever when you went to the grocery store and got on that scooter because you can't walk around? No shade, just saying. Now I'm moving on for that. It was shade. It was. And I've never been ashamed to come on and say I have partial, especially in the front, that I had dental work just like anybody else. Do you need some with them little spaced up teeth at the bottom and at the top? No shade, just fact, okay? If I feel like I need to mention the name, I'll still want to mention the name. I'll say the nickname, but I'm not going to go there. I know you be in my bushes. I know you know who I'm talking about. It is what it is, okay? Now, some YouTube news. My co-host by default has a new phone. He'll be coming on here and he wants to come on here and use it for the first time over here. Good morning, Stacy, Ronnie Q, Purple Peach. So back to what I was saying. So actually April had a good live going on this morning. She was speaking on the activities that happened yesterday. And y'all, let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all this. Because first of all, I didn't know that Granny was doing another live last night. Caught on to it late. I didn't know that old LIVVY over there was trying to do another live too. She all over there so giddy about somebody stopping down, speaking to her, But the last I checked, was it Google it on YouTube? Over there, all some things gonna change around here and all just acting like a little child. Never gave a direct answer why the upload. All I know is it was apology made to Duchess Kelly Love, and he just got caught in the crossfire. But she didn't say nothing about James, just us women. Because I'm assuming she don't want to go in and have a fight with none of the men. Okay. Now, there's no shade. I'm just saying what I see. Simple as that. Okay. Now, there was a lot of trolls over there because I peeked over there at old LIVVY. For some reason, she thinks she's spring chicken, but you're not. Okay, but anyway, that's neither here nor not. If you're older than my oldest child, then you're not far behind me, okay? Now, just got to throw that out there since you keep insisting. Now, somebody over there was saying, her name is Palm Love Reader. Now, everybody know at a certain time of night, I don't really be hopping on panels. I barely get a chance to watch the whole live. If I try, I'll be falling asleep. Okay? Because LIVVY, that's what those old ladies do, okay? Well, they say Ronnie Q been on Lipstick Alley. Blessed is over there lying high behind off. First of all, I can't comment or do or make no strings over there Lipstick Alley. I'm not signed up with them like that. I just had the link to go over there and watch stuff. This person was lying out of ass, but the point I'm trying to get to is not like I really care. I wasn't on nobody panel nowhere to be lying about anything. That was a lie. Olivia was letting all the trolls come in last night, and then whenever one of the trolls said something, she believed it. Oh, that's what they're doing over there? I wasn't over there. Hey, co-host, I see you. I
Good
wasn't
morning, Miss Bless.
about nothing. I wasn't on Brianna panel. I wasn't really in her chat. I just spoke one time, and then as time went on, I typed one thing in Brianna chat saying, "Is Ronnie Q here?" And the reason why I did that because I saw Ronnie Q over there, and I thought it was a troll too because of the things that was being said. But then I find out way after this morning that she had actually been at Brianna's on the panel or something. I don't know. Y'all wasn't there, so I mean over there just lying, just doing the most. I was nowhere talking on none of this last night. Then Sophia says, Bless was so scared. She said, BS is not supposed to be. No, I'm not the only one saying that. People been saying that. And I said it one time because of the options just laying dead for something to happen. Because as April was mentioning herself this morning. Okay. And she's acting just like a little child. Ooh, so speak to me. Oh, so and who Lord. Okay, Louis Olivia Armstrong is fat. Bless, don't make me snot all over. Look, well, I'm just telling you what it is. Now, good morning, Lady Nico Fisher, D Spot, Diane Duncan, China Dog, L'Oreal Fisher. Like that. I had to speak to some more people. So, all the lines has been spent and all the unnecessary stuff that went on yesterday is just ridiculous. Because if you're supposed to be this such an intelligent person, woke sit and all like this, you're calling all black ladies all kind of bitches because whenever you argue with somebody, that's your go-to because you don't know how to talk and have a discussion. Somebody said, why you cussing back out? I said, because it was in my spirit. It wasn't worth it. You know, somebody emailed me and say that. It wasn't worth it. It just wasn't worth it at all. Far as Brianna, the only thing I know about Brianna, seriously, I never heard her come on here. If she did, probably when I wasn't watching, to say that she was in touch with anybody. She've always said Petty Bill, although she was a heavy supporter. Okay, so let's get that straight too. I think it's a sorry, sad situation that you need to be, validated. Oh, they said hi to me. Oh, come on now, we're women of a particular age. And to me, if you woke up in the morning just saying, like you told Duchess Kelly Love, no, I just woke up, I just wanted to argue with somebody. And she over there talking about I'm menopause. I'm not menopause, I got an anger problem. Well, if you got an anger problem, take care of it. Don't come over here arguing with us about a troll. But you've been wanting to do that all along. I never had a problem with her and nobody doing their thing, whatever time of day they do their thing for it's coming on YouTube. But it was confirmed to me yesterday that that is what you was trying to do because somebody told me when I was doing all that hollering, we was hollering back and forth, that you said I was mad because you came on in the mornings. We had discussed that. Mad about what? I don't owe no time and you don't either. And whether somebody watching me live or not, I'm still going to get my replay. So I didn't say that. But for you to say that confirmed that you was doing that on purpose as if it was going to take something from me and it didn't. And I don't believe it ever will. Just like you got core supporters that like you, I got core supporters that like me. So that was that was very petty yesterday, y'all. That was so petty. Now, I feel like since you don't know and you just woke up anger, you've been in menopause long enough to know how to control this. If not, get you some menopausal medicine. Do something. We menopausal. We women of a particular age. But the only thing is, I never came off like that because I'm having menopause like that. I might sweat, sleep problem, whatever, what we go through. Ladies, the one that's on here 15 over, y'all know what I'm saying? Some even get very mental where they got to go to the hospital, really have breakdowns. Somebody said that you was having a breakdown. I look at it as just being bipolar, and I am no way, shape, or form, talking about people bad that have, because mental illness is real like that. So I don't know, bipolar, angry, or whatever the case may be, but like I say, all of that was really ridiculous. So to the person that emailed me, that's why it wasn't worth it for me. I can go there, but that's not my go-to whenever I'm speaking on somebody that has something negative to say towards me. That's just not my go-to. Now, sometimes I might sit and let stuff fester for a while, which is not good. So I got to pray that off. Okay. But that's the way it was. That's why I did what I had to do with my mouth without having to have choice words. Like I said, And barely I really even heard. I was hearing about everything she was saying while I was telling you how weak you are, that you let a troll come in here and do the most. If it was something that you wanted to say all along or do all along, well then you could have been said that. You just I mean, come on now. You don't just wait until you want to make up a reason about why you're angry at all the ladies because you don't want to go back and forth with nothing to men for some reason. I did notice that. I did notice that because she was so adamant about I didn't say nothing about James. She want to make sure she stay good with James. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. And there's another man on here that you don't like, and I know right now you're being cordial because of me, but I'm gonna tell that person, watch out, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Because she don't care about anybody. Good morning, Face Yaya. And April was over there, saying it is what it is. Good morning, Ronnie Q, Deanna. Uh, who else I didn't believe you? So blessed. And I'm just dropping my thing early. If anybody want to have some reactions from yesterday anyway, like what I'm doing. But this is what I'm saying. It didn't make no earthly sense at all. At all. And I'm not the type to wait for months and then say, okay, it's all good now. No, that's how you feel. That's how you felt. And that's how you're going to continue to feel. And I, for one, don't really even give a damn. Okay. I am not a part of a clique, never have been in my life. However, I was somewhere supporting somebody very heavy because I see people was doing the most, blaming everything on the person. And I didn't see that like that. Now that the person's not here, everybody coming out there in love with her. They telling the truth of how it happened, the whole 9 yards. You know how they do it. Like Stanky Baby, people mad at her, jump on every panel with somebody talking about him at the whole 9 yards. That's what they do. That's what they do. Okay, so it is what it is. Now, Lipstick Alley is so crazy. The thing is, Bree got kicked out. Bree never got kicked out of nothing. She supported. So somebody said they should get kicked out for hanging with blacks. Y'all, are we in high school? This is so juvenile. It and it's not like people gonna run and hide at the second coming of Jesus. Because that's what somebody said. Hey, Ken, I'm running off at the mouth, huh?
You
So,
just doing the usual.
okay, so I assume if you don't cuss somebody out like I didn't do, I'm scared. No, at the point, it was beneath me. It wasn't that serious. I seen that I had somebody on my hands ranting and raving about something that shouldn't be ranting and raving over. Now, and I know this particular person going to come back again and spend it because see, what happened was they ran out of reaction videos. Nobody had been saying anything in that video for a person to play their whole video. So the other day, when they didn't have any content, they chose to put a troll name in their title. Who does that? Now that's what you call weak. I have trolls in every channel I go in saying something about me. Y'all, and if y'all see me somewhere, y'all will never see me answering back because it's a troll. I have people come in my chat, and the only thing I say is, well, that's your opinion. I appreciate, respect your opinion, and move on. Now, if they saying something too ratchet, I got my minds, they run my chat.
Miss
And
Bless,
there's
check your
always somebody yelling at each other in the chat. Go ahead and speak for what, because I'm just feel like I'm just running off. Go
text
ahead. Huh?
check your text messages. I text you something, and
Okay.
I'm about to go run and talk and calm that person down. Um, just
Wait a minute. Let me check it.
give me like 20 minutes. Sir Queen, I'm gonna say this to you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's but Sir Queen,
I hope
listen.
everything worked out okay.
Yeah, it's not because this nigga is crazy. Uh,
Okay.
Sir Queen, I see what you're doing. You're trying to start mess between VS and Bree. What you don't know is VS and Bree don't have a problem with each other. They still friends. Cause I see you doing some shady shit trying to start mess with those girls. But don't forget that you're a straight man, right? Straight men don't try to make women beef with each other. That's not what we do, Sir Queen, Sir LaQuenta. So you need to stop doing that shit. That girl don't have no problems with VS, and VS don't have no problems with her. You don't even know VS. You don't even know Bree. Me and you, we still fresh. We still new. We don't know nothing about the past. So shut your
And,
bitch ass up.
and the thing is, don't nobody really even care about the past like that. But
Right.
to the people, some of them just, you know, still go back there like that 2 years ago. They ain't got nothing else to talk about. And I don't get it. Just move. So that tells me that when somebody do that, they don't have no commentary. They ain't got nothing to talk about because everybody out here the majority of people already know everything that went down. They acting like it was a Holocaust or something. The World War or something. You know what I'm
Or
saying? I think it's just
spicy
ridiculous,
dicey,
really.
spicy
Hey,
dicey, go
huh?
suck on the ice cube. If you teasing, go
You
suck on
think
the ice cube.
exactly. What you cussing out spicy, see, and that's what you're supposed to do. When somebody says something about you, say something back.
I actually like spicy dicey.
Y'all
I
be
like
saying
how she
stuff
be
and don't
trolling.
removing it like I asked. I'm gonna remove this.
Hmm.
Now, if
Oh, I
anybody
was
coming over here
I was
advertising
tweaking to
anything,
remove
please
that.
know in advance I'm gonna remove you, just like I just timed somebody out. Don't come over here doing advertising anything. Go wherever you want to go, but don't come over here advertising because frankly, I don't give a damn.
And you ain't
Okay,
paying to advertise. I can see if you were
yeah. So
paying,
don't come here
but you ain't
saying
paying
nothing.
nothing.
Oh, I'm glad I saw it. Okay, what it said is
With
that
y'all,
someone of the age
with y'all
knows how
cheap
to troll
ass.
works, how to troll to make them. Yeah, exactly. Black Swan. Black Swan said, "Let me put it up here." Well, the first part I'm agreeing with at least. Let me finish reading. What is said is that someone of the age who knows how the trolling works allowed a troll to take them out. Now there are spicy, dicey brother, sister, girl. Exactly. Exactly. But to those of you new people that haven't been around, I guess y'all would be interested in all that. But it is what it is. All in those Spicy's picture isn't ever. No, it's not. I start thinking it was an alcohol or a dope fiend or something. I never saw. I know the pickaninny is. They used to have books in the schools back then, like with Black Sambo and all them, but they took it off the shelf because all that's prejudice. But you can find it in the archives and stuff. And it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Because who cares? Who really cares? And somebody said, "Damn, I said I was sorry." I don't know what that person said to say they were sorry. Good morning, team. You came on late, Miss Pizarro. I think after the other stuff that was going on, so I didn't get a chance to watch all of it. But you got to be a desperate person to talk about old stuff in the manner that this person is talking about it. But then, like I said, some people really still interested in that. I don't. I'm not. But it is what it is. I have stuff I want to talk about on my own. I ain't got to use nobody's name and stuff that's been gone away from me over a year to get people to come over and watch me. I barely put people's names in my title. So who cares about the history? And then the person so petty, they gonna keep talking about me, Lady Nika, Brandon, whoever else. That's what they're gonna do because they do not have no commentary. They don't have any at all. That was not picking that. It was a crack. That's what I thought. See, that's why my sis loves you, but you know how to take a little gig and roast. Oh, now look at this one. Is that gonna be called a picking nanny also? I mean, look like a crackhead. Okay, is that gonna be the same thing also? But like I was saying, April had a pretty good live this morning. I'm not interested in no history and nothing like that. And I think Brianna, then they say, well, Brianna and Black don't even like each other. That's not true. I don't dislike that young lady. And then to say that you this woke person, you for your black ladies and stuff. This lady came on here and cussed out a whole child. When I say child, she thought the person was in their 20s, but they was in their 30s. Oh, but they grown. Well, yeah, they grown. But sometimes you got to have a little restraint. I can see if you just really have to go there. So that's a desperate move to keep. And the person probably gonna talk about it for a whole week until somebody make a live that she feel like she need to go ahead and do reaction on. Right now, she's gonna be doing some reaction on some old stuff, some real old stuff. Boy, I tell you the truth. And she gonna believe, and she's gonna believe everything that trolls say, y'all. And that's right. If you don't like stuff somebody's saying, block them. Just block them. That's all you gotta do. So, Miss Pizarro, like I said, I missed you. I stopped falling asleep. Y'all was evidently you was up very late. And like I said, I'm gonna keep dropping my link if anybody not afraid to speak up on this, because everybody's scared of old Livvy over there. Why would I be scared of another woman? I'm a woman just like she is. I'm a woman. Only difference is I ain't see no reason for me to be putting her name and stuff in my title. That's weak. And so y'all just look forward to old Livvy over there speaking on us for another week, 2 weeks at the most. But if somebody come out with some real commentary, she gonna take their stuff and play the whole thing. That's what she gonna do. She gonna take it. Okay, let's see. Louis Armstrong. True fact. Drop the link. Okay. I will be. And I've got to look at that avatar again. There's something flowing from your nose. It's something flowing from your nose. Huh? Let me look at that. Let me look at that picture again. What's that? Wait a minute. Exactly. No more stormy clouds. Oh my God. Hey, Miss Pizarro.
God bless.
Good morning. Boy, these people in these avatars, boy, they something. Yeah, I was trying to catch you and I started dozing off. You came on after Brianna. And I didn't catch her whole thing either because I didn't know that Ronnie Q had went up on the panel, so I don't know what was said. But I do know somebody was saying that I'm over there lying my ass off. I wasn't on nobody's panel. I barely even caught all the stuff that was going on.
Yeah, I think you went to sleep. Once you dropped down, you said, "Hey." Then I figured you probably went to sleep.
I
I was
did. I was
surprised
trying.
Lady Nika still was up with us. I was surprised to be up too, bless.
Yeah, because I was trying to. And like I said, I didn't see all of Brianna. So somebody said it was a lot of trolls over there going back and forth. Then when somebody said my name was being mentioned, so I went over to peek. And sure enough, that person was in the chat saying that Blessed Watkins is over there lying ass off. I wasn't over there nowhere else. So, people just be doing the most on here.
I didn't even
I,
see it because some of the comments I couldn't even see. So, because I couldn't even see the Miss O comments, and then who else? Somebody else comments I couldn't see because on StreamYard, they don't show you all the comments. So
no.
I didn't even see that. I know I seen when you said hey and that's it, but we did say this morning. Well, yeah, it was kind of this morning. We did say what did we say? Oh, I was like cause the whole situation, because we were supposed to we were supposed to be in dragging Miss Olivia the live that I had, because that thumbnail I did was for her,
Wow.
but the live turned into Demetra and Trish, and then Trish got this website that Trish
But
got this website,
mhm.
and they had a whole argument about the website, because she has nominations on there, and I didn't see me up there for being nominated, because she said the grand winner wins $8,000. But we was trying to see who is the sponsors of how they're gonna win the money. Like, how this person is gonna win this 8,000, this 5,000, this 1,500. You know what I'm saying? How is they gonna win this? Who is the sponsor? She's saying that the sponsors is everybody. That doesn't make any sense, but that's what she said. So her and Demetria went to talk about it. So I was like, if Bless still I hope she talk about this whole thing with this website with Trish, because it was just hilarious last night. Like, when we clicked on the video where it says click here so you can become part of, you know what I'm saying, the nomination, so that you could try to win some money.
Mhm.
Let's tell me why when we clicked on that video, it was like a video from all the way from Antarctica. And Demetria was so mad, she got mad and cussed her out.
No, I didn't know nothing about that. But I probably would have spoke on it if I knew something about it. Only thing is, I've been seeing Trish just going around. Well, she has been in your chat a lot though lately, right? Just Trish.
Yeah, she be in my chat all the time.
Somebody, okay, let me read some of these things. Did you see that last Zoom meeting? Somebody had sent it to me, but I didn't have a chance to even watch it this morning. I got it on here, but I don't really want to play it.
Oh
Yeah.
no, they had another one.
Yeah. This person said that official D Spot supposed to had it too. I'm gonna show a little picture, but I wish I could play it. I said, oh wow, I just got it this morning, right before I came on. It's 7:24. I didn't have a chance to even watch it. And the little bit that I hear of it was Shirley was handing Sean a phone as if something was on the phone, and wasn't nothing on the phone. It was a blank phone. It was an act all been putting on for us. And remember, I said that he said that the Zoom meetings wasn't leaked. That's what he wants because he know we all want to talk about it. That everybody doing what he was saying, what he wants them to do. Now, this person, I can show you the picture, but I can't listen to it right now. I'm going to show you the picture of the Zoom meeting that was just held last night. Let me move you for a minute so you can see it. Let me see. Okay, let me see this. All right, I didn't mean to catch that on. Let me see. I got to get these things down. Okay. This was the Zoom meeting last night. Okay, it skipped. My thing is so sensitive. It skipped. Let me go back. Okay, let me go back. I never heard this name before. That's what I want to show you. Yeah, it was the Zoom. Y'all heard of this name before? I never heard that name before. I hope you saw it. I want to play it. Then again, I don't want to play it. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't had a chance to listen to it yet. And the people over there, like, they mad because Stanky Baby and Diddy, oh, dead man walking, channels is down. Oh, yeah. So that girl channel really gone for 90 days, huh?
That's what they say.
Oh, well. So anyway, you didn't hear about this particular Zoom meeting?
No, I ain't hear about that. But when you get ready to play it, go ahead on, Bless. I'm probably gonna because I already know where to go.
Wow. And then there's a picture of somebody using an avatar. That ain't really T.S. Madison. But I'm not gonna play it loud right now because they mad over there. They mad, and I know Trout Time probably think that he gonna be next. You know what I'm saying? They mad. Now what's going on with this Sir King situation?
What happened?
He was over there getting into it. First, he was talking about Brie. Now you see, Kiki before he left was trying to talk about a bit about it too. But see, I didn't watch Sir King, so I'm asking you. I thought maybe you did too. Saying that Sir King was trying to start something between Bree and DS, but Sir King was here around when stuff was going on because people be on here saying the most. Just like old Livvy, I don't know. I hope you get back in time to finish then telling us. I thought maybe you would know a little bit about that, Sir King. But I know
They trying to spin this narrative that Bree and VS fell out and TSCC and Bree fell out and ain't nobody they deflecting. Ain't nobody paying that no attention.
But if they did, it's like, so what? I mean, a lot of people fell out over there. What's the big deal? I'm not getting it. What's the big deal? I don't understand. Since her channel is down, where are you going to get your content from? Well, the same way I get it from all the time. I am Wonder Woman. You see me coming on here. If you've been watching me for this last year and a half, you see where I get it from myself. That's where now. How you like those apples? I'll put that in your crack pipe and smoke it, okay? Yes, indeed. These people just ignorant, but you know what? I don't be blocking them because they just ignorant and just downright stupid. Like that. Where I've been getting it from. I'm not gonna do like Miss Olivia. I'm not worried about taking nobody whole thing and playing it. So it must be one of Libya's people over here. Now I got a text saying that I'm in her title again this morning, but didn't I tell you?
Yeah, you in her
And talking
title.
about some old stuff too. Speaking on a relationship with TSCC and Bridget got me. Oh Lord,
Bless, you know what
they
this
always
about.
got
That
to
lady
go.
need views over there. She need views. So she doing any and everything she can to get those views. That's all that is.
That lady been gone a little over a year now. And then when I was watching X April, I agree with her. People putting seeds out there. If that's really her for real, and making Libby so happy that somebody's speaking to her, I just thought it was a troll. But April was saying people laying dead to be calling down that woman saying she's sending messages through the internet, and that's why I don't believe that that girl is over there being that vocal. I don't believe it either. But that's what April was saying this morning. I watched her while I was making my coffee. It don't make no sense. But if it's true, it is what it is, and it is not like nobody going to stop doing their page or something. Brianna's doing good. I don't understand all of that foolishness.
Because
Yeah,
they trying
they
to
are planting
deflect,
seeds.
Bless.
They definitely are planting seeds. Yes, they are no more stormy clouds. Yes, they are. Seeds are getting planted. People might be calling even as we speak, and that's why evidently that person get ready to come back for her to be doing that like that. That's why I thought it was a troll, but people said it wasn't a troll.
Who?
They said Bridging the Gap that was a troll over there because she over there sending messages to Olivia.
Well, why would she go to Miss Olivia though, out of all people?
I said that too, and why not Sirius Bailey's? I thought she was. I don't know. But I'm just saying, folks.
Supposedly she saying that Sirius. Well, supposedly they saying that Sirius Bayless also got kicked out of TSCC along with Bree. And the reason why they claiming that Bree and Sirius got kicked out of TSCC is because, well, Sirius is supposed to got kicked out because she was the moderator for Rita, and let them tell it, everybody knows that VS don't like Rita or care for Rita. So that lets them know that they no longer, they feel like Sirius and VS no longer cool with each other because Sirius was a moderator for Rita. And then they feel like Bree got kicked out of it because the girl who dropped down in Olivia chat and she said what she said. So now they just feeling like Bree got kicked out of TSCC because of the people that she be having over there on her page. That's the excuse they came up with.
I just think it all just don't make no sense to me. I don't, but they can do what they want to do, but it ain't making no sense to me. Wow, boy. But they loving it over there, and let them do what they got to do, though. I mean, come on now. Who cares, though? Who cares? I mean, come on. Brianna gonna keep doing her thing. There is something else. Mm-mm-mm. So Brianna always have claimed Pettyville. So, and then she
Mm-hmm.
always have said she was Pettyville, but she was a heavy supporter. But like I said, Olivia over there reaching, she acting like a little child. Oh, they speaking to me. Miss Olivia, are you okay? Are you
Well,
okay?
clearly Miss Bless, she wants to be a part of TSCC. That's all that about.
Well, she
If
always
she over there and
have.
she getting happy about it, because let her tell it, she didn't used to do TSCC, but now she does. So I mean, hey, it is what it is. But I don't think that that's that girl. I think that it's a troll.
She
Cause
always
why would
have
she
wanted
pop
to do
up
that, Mr.
now?
Darrow. She had even got blocked over there a few times because she used to be in the chat saying the most. And she would go back and forth wait a few months, get friends, and then fall out again. She always have did that with everybody. So now she back since she ain't got no more reaction videos to do, and she over here crying behind a troll, showing how weak that she really is, that she really can't. She dish it out, but she can't take it. She going off on all the ladies. You see, she was adamant. I didn't say nothing about James. She's scared of James. She want to read me friend. Oh, Duchess, I'm sorry you're in a crockfire. I just woke up wanting to argue. She's nice to Kiki. We already know she don't like him because of me. Have you no see that pattern? It's just the ladies. But she afraid for the men to go at her snotty nose self. She's afraid of that, y'all. Y'all, she is afraid of that. I don't know if anybody noticed that, but I can't think of no man. She went and dropped him off, but that's because she had a lot of baggage with that person, to go and drop my with her. But for her to be over there acting all giddy like a little child, Jesus is coming. Jesus is coming. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah.
What that's supposed to do, Livy? You desperate girl. You supposed to be so intelligent. Well, it's very unfortunate, okay? That's how she's saying. It's unfortunate. They said that the woke sucker kicked up from over there.
They
So
did.
because she's not no woke person, she wouldn't be carrying on like the way she's carrying on right now.
And remember when I had dabbled over there in the woke center when I was reacting to that girl Jessica X? She talking about, oh, I'm gonna have to have you come over there with me to fight for me, cause them people over there. No, Olivia, fight for your motherfucking self.
Wow.
Lady Nika, I love and support you, and I know you're gonna block me, but I gotta tell you, Olivia trashing you this second. Chopper also they're asking for a link and hinting he has tea to spill. Child, Chopper just wants some attention
What
along with
happened?
Miss Olivia.
Well, read that again. I didn't hear that. What did you say?
Santa Queen said in your chat,
I'm
Lady
looking now.
Nika, I love and support you, boo, but
Oh, I
I know
see it.
you're going to block me. But I gotta tell you, Olivia trashing you this second. Chopper also there asking for a link and hinting he has tea to spill.
But don't
And he
nobody
just
even care
wants some
about all that
attention.
old stuff. And we appreciate you, Phantom. But please don't be bringing no messages over here promoting what's going on over there. We really don't give a damn, okay? And I know you don't mean no harm, but we don't care. Okay? We don't care about none of that old stuff over there. They're acting like God. This is God. Who we talking about? You know what I'm saying? And Miss Olivia, like I say, give it a few months. Give it a few months. And when she over there doing that kind of stuff, the little boy and the little girl that be stalking me, they run over there to talk too. Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Okay, hey boss lady.
Yeah, they're over there now. I'm peeking now. Oh, Nika through blessed under the bus. Nika, now that's how come I know that's a troll. No, that's a troll. That's a troll. That's a troll. That's a troll. I don't believe in that. Let me send this to somebody right here. That's a troll. But let them do what they want to do. Like I say, don't nobody care though. And you spoke to boss lady. I don't see her. Hey, boss lady. No more. I want to say something.
Please
Sorry.
don't be so hard on Miss Olivia. This won't last long.
What was that? Wait a
Black
minute.
girl,
Girl.
is you smoking crack? Go tell Miss Olivia this girl bye. Miss Olivia talked too much shit and then think nobody not supposed to say nothing back to her. She got like fucked up.
Ain't no secret. It's no secret text message. It's probably a text message me saying checking on you and something about your love, your family or something. So I don't. But like I say, this is some old stuff. Miss Olivia is really reaching. Who cares?
She do. She trying to get some stuff started. Now what she doing now, Miss Bless, is she trying to deflect from the situation about her and what she done did to now this whole thing with y'all and TSCC.
And Rob Black, I don't got time for no wishy-washy people like that. Ain't nothing gonna blow over with me. Cause I already got in my mind about this is how this person roll when she get mad at a troll. Okay, so I see that now. And a lot of people are held her to a higher standard than that. But she just showed her real self. Good morning, commission reviews.
I ain't holding to no higher standard. I just
Yeah,
thought the lady was funny.
yeah, but I'm just saying some do. You know what I'm saying? But no, but she proved them different yesterday. She proved them different. Talking about why? She proved them different yesterday. So let them do whatever they want to do. Maybe that's the new. Maybe that's gonna be her new family for a little while until she get mad again. So I really don't
Exactly.
care. Now we can now about what you were saying about last night. I'm gonna have to go look at that too. Is these interlopers? Is these interlopers behind the troll? I imagine so. Interlopers. Y'all, they just be doing the most. I'm gonna keep dropping my link too while I'm talking, y'all, because I really don't care about all that foolishness because there's a lot of lies. And
And you
All
shouldn't. None of y'all shouldn't. Every last one of y'all should pay Miss Olivia and the shit she talk about dust. Cause that's all she wants. She want them numbers and she's chasing those numbers. Now, Demetra, she did have a good idea last night, or what she was thinking. She felt like Miss Olivia is doing what Goddess did.
yeah, talking about yeah. I know, and then people insisting that we don't like Bree for real.
And yeah, she said that Bree don't like me. It's like they're trying their hardest to come between all of us, start some junk with this whole TSCC and VS stuff, and then not only is they doing that, but then they're trying to come at me and Bree. But ain't nobody hearing that stuff. But be prepared, Lady Nika and Bless, because I'm pretty sure they finna come for y'all's relationship as well.
Ain't nobody gonna never come between me and Lady Nika. Brianna, I didn't let nothing come between us, even when she was upset about me. And I know it had to be something she heard from one of them over there, because at the time when I found out, when she made that live, I was thinking we was cool, because she had apologized to me about something we had talked after that. Then all of a sudden, boom, I had sent a text message letting Chopper know that I sent a message saying, praying for you and your family. But when I said it, I actually sent it to somebody else. He made a big scene out of that. I was somewhere talking about the whole 9 yards. Y'all remember that last year in February. But the thing is, I really
Mm-hmm.
don't care. And then maybe 2 years ago, when people was rolling with certain people, things were said. But people have moved on with their life since 2 years ago.
And VS is not coming back up on these streets until whenever she feels like it. And when she does, then she will let people know if she still cool with folks and she not. To me, I wouldn't take no word from nobody until the horse itself come out of their own mouth and tell y'all they got this problem with y'all. That's how
And
I
if
feel
that's
about
the
it. Cause
case, so who
people
cares?
be
So
lying.
who's going to internalize that? If that's the case, then what's going to happen? Your family finna be throw you away or something? I don't see. I really don't be getting all of this. So what is that going to prove? Now I think some of this is some people's real life. I feel for those if that's what it is, but I don't get it. I don't get it. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. And I don't care. And I don't care.
And you shouldn't. Shit. Fuck them, bless. Fuck them.
And it's not me even talking about it like that. That's them.
Girl, they bless. They just trying to have something to talk about on these
Yeah.
streets. Cause ain't nobody
Yeah.
got nothing else to talk about. But I got something else to talk about. Cause I ain't even pay this no attention. I'm gonna go back to my conspiracies.
Yeah, girl. Yeah, I was trying to watch this conspiracy. We were supposed to talk about that yesterday, and everything flipped.
Right, everything went crazy yesterday. I woke up and I didn't know what was going on. I'm like, what?
Well, the
Why is
lady,
Tracy and Miss Olivia going at it? Why Lex cussing out Tracy? Then why Bless and Miss Olivia going out? And then they said she called you. I was like, why did she call Bless? Bless gonna go off on her.
but like I said, it was just so stupid. I just did, the words, wanted to come out my mouth, but I don't know. It just wasn't worth it to me. It just wasn't worth it to me. Mhm. But who cares?
She said, Tanya said, Pizarro, Bree loves and is embarrassed by you. That's why she doesn't want you windmilling for her. My honest opinion. Okay. That's your opinion, girl. What you want me to say to that? I ain't that's your opinion. I'll just say I disagree to your opinion, but that's your opinion. You see what I mean? Y'all trying hard. They trying hard, Miss Bless, to come between me and my bestie, but that's not gonna work neither. So they can keep trying. They can say what they want to say, have their opinions on it. Feel and think how you do, child.
And
Feel
then
and
y'all,
think how
and
you
y'all
do.
believe that this was all behind the troll for real? Y'all, this
No, she been feeling some way. She been feeling some way. She been feeling like that. People been saying that lady was feeling like that.
wow. I well, maybe so. But then why was she up here on the panel every night though? That was weird. And then she
The
came over
same why
there
she was
to
on your panel every night. The same how Kwani was on her panel every night and everybody panels and stuff. Kwani and Miss Olivia, you know what? I ain't even gonna put Kwani into the same as Miss Olivia because Kwani will tell you why she cussing you out. She will give you that. Olivia can't even tell you. That's how you know she did all this for clicks and views. And ain't nothing wrong with it, to be honest. If this how she feel, then hey, it's good that you told a bitch how you felt. So
and
now bitch know how to handle you moving forward. Cause to be honest with you, I ain't never known this lady like that at all.
well, she started hanging over there on your channel when you was in my chat one day and you asked her to come over there. From then on, for a whole week, you and her was on in the mornings together. And I was thinking in there, oh, y'all was cool. Y'all found something in common. But all along, she was just trolling you. You know what I'm
And I
saying?
was trolling her back. You know, I was trolling her back, but I was waiting until see. I always, you know how I do, bless. I like to sit back and play games and conduct experiments on motherfuckers just to see if they gonna. That's why I didn't have that panel. Now, I know that Lady Nika is dealing with what she had going on. You know, so that's why I didn't even ask her about the panel. But I wish I would have been did it before she had did her surgery and stuff because I would have loved her input, but you know, it was supposed to be a panel of me, her, Lady Snoop, and Mona, and it was gonna be a conspiracy panel. But what I did is, please y'all like this video for Bless. Please like this video, okay? Like the video
You know
or
what?
send her a cash out. Either one would do her just fine.
Well, and then she said something that I didn't even think about, but it confirmed something. Remember when she got on my panel was talking about I was upset because she was coming on in the morning? I said, no, she's trying to get her Christmas corn. I wasn't tripping. I don't own time, and people can come on anytime they want to. And we discussed that. I never thought about it no more. I'm going to get my views anyway, read his replays or whatever. So
That's exactly.
somebody informed me that when we was going back and forth yesterday, she said I was mad because she was coming on in the morning. So that confirmed to me she was trying to do that on purpose, but it didn't change nothing. I haven't stopped, and I still got
Yeah,
my views.
that's what I said last night. So yeah, you definitely left last night because we talked about that too. When I talked about that when I responded to the ugly thing over there. I told her that everybody could see that everybody did. I told her that I saw what she was doing because she wasn't going live in the morning time. That's not what she was doing. From what I was saw, she would go live a little later, like after 12 or something like that. But then I noticed that she started going live earlier, and that's because I already knew she was trying to compete with you and trying to see if she could take your numbers. And the reason why she did that, to be honest, is because remember with the Sirkeen situation, and Sirkeen called it out first. I got to keep it 100. He called it out first on how she was and how she was acting when she was up on your panel. And I just was sitting back letting it, and everybody do that. We all sit back and we just let it play out how it's gonna be because you giving the person the benefit of the doubt. But as soon as the bitch get wrong, you gonna put a bitch in a place. And that's what you did. But it was already called out. Even the ops called it out.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because they started saying that she was getting you to do that too, that you was coming on 20 or 30 minutes before me. And I said, I really don't care. And while they over there, people would always get the email. Oh, they're over there now. I said, I still don't care. My core people were still here. Yeah. So she confirmed yesterday that that's what she was doing. And then they
Yeah,
found
we knew that's what she was doing. We knew that's what she was doing. She
okay,
ain't
then,
saying
okay,
nothing.
if y'all knew that, is it true when they said that she started trying to pull you in there like that too? Because she was over with you every morning doing it?
I ain't no because with me, I didn't even feel like it was like that because when I went live, I normally go live before you do, and then when I'm live, and then they'll let me know you live, I be like, okay, y'all bless live, let's go over the bless. That's how the routine that we was doing. You didn't know because you always go live on your same routine. That's how you been doing. So I was started going live too in the morning times, but I'm a before you because I gotta get up, and I know that you when you finna go live, you going live like around 11 o'clock, close to 12. For me, I gets up at early in the morning. So when I'm getting up at 7 in the morning, it's already late for you. It's probably like 4, 3, 4 in the morning. By that time, I'm getting up. So when I do go live around 9 o'clock, 10, I already know. Okay, Bless finna go live.
Yeah, but I'm just
And that's
telling you
why
what.
I tell them to let me know when you going live. But
That's
they
what
let
I'm
me know when
saying.
everybody going live.
I be getting their emails, and that's what people. Somebody even suggested it in my chat, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, Stacy, if you're here, you can confirm it. Stacy was saying it one time too. Why they going 20 and 30 minutes before you? They try to get on there right before you come. I've got the email saying that, and I never respond because I didn't care.
No, hell no, not me. I wasn't. See, but I'm glad
I
you
know
didn't
that was you,
fall
but I
for
know
that.
that just people
I'm
call it
glad
mess.
you didn't fall for that, Bless, because people be trying to do the most. It was never me going live 20, 30 minutes before you go live to compete with you or no nothing. No, it'll never be that with me. But with Miss Olivia, you could tell that's what she was doing, because she already was in her feelings, because Sir King called it out and said that she only comes over there to your channel. It's because you get those numbers, and she be coming over here and trying to catch those numbers too. Now she started going live like 20, 30 minutes. And I don't even be going live 20, 30 minutes before you go live. I think I only did that like a few times.
But I'm trying to tell you, that's just trolls trying to get something going. But like I say, it was confirmed
Right.
yesterday. It was confirmed yesterday when I heard someone told me, because I didn't hear her say that part, because I was just hollering at her how weak she was. But she said, you mad because I was going live in the morning. See, that's her mentality. That's how her mind works. I wasn't thinking nothing like that, because I just frankly didn't care. I've been doing the same time for a year and a half and continue to do it until my making it impossible for me to do it if I get struck with an illness or something and I can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, nobody can stop me. Nobody, no human being can stop me from doing anything. No human being will ever scare me. Never did all my life. It is what it is. Like I said, I don't care about what went on and who was fighting and who we was fighting 2 years ago. What was said, because if it was said, it was said. It's been 2 years. Everybody has moved on.
And the bitch done moved on.
Everybody, it ain't nobody gonna just give up their
Am I
life because
okay?
the second coming of Jesus supposed to be coming back. Let Miss Olivia tell it. Who cares? Okay, I will be back soon, Rob Black. But please understand, there's no backtracking and forgiving happening between Miss O. Oh yeah, she over there, from what I understand, dragging you, saying everything that people used to say, and all this kind of stuff. Oh Lord have mercy. Just too much just be going on. Okay.
She also said we ganged up on her.
Okay.
Bless that.
Vicky, if
There's
you're
an
around, you
echo,
can come
Bless.
back up. You can come back up. Okay. You got a
Let
new
me
phone. But
I got a
anyway,
call coming
we
in and
really
come
don't.
out.
You don't even give a damn. How that song used to go? I don't even. I forgot how that song used to go. But anyway, as far as I'm concerned, express yourself. Do do do. Express yourself. Express yourself. Express yourself. I'm trying to think of the name of that song. Cause I
I
like
don't
what you're
even
doing
know.
when you're doing what you're doing, what you look like you're doing. Keep what you're doing, express yourself. It's a song I got in my mind. I can't get all the words out. I know that it could be a possibility it was done on purpose to pull blessed numbers, but I wanted to think better, told Miss Blessed was coincidence and she was getting out. I thought the same thing too. She was trying to get her Christmas coin. I wasn't even tripping. She came on my live, Lady Nika, and spoke with me about it. I said, girl, I ain't tripping off nothing like that.
Hey, Miss Pizarro.
You got your laptop going on your phone.
I got my
Good morning,
phone
Brianna.
going.
I hear that you, Lady Nika, getting drugged to the gods because of the second coming of
That's
Jesus is going
me.
to be here very, very soon. And then the one over there, how God put it, with the issue of blood is over there too, with all them fools. I don't care. And when I say fools, I'm talking about the trolls. Because last night, every time a troll said something, oh, Livy over there believed it. And I went on your panel. I can't speak on Lipstick Alley. I went on no panel, but there's in there telling me, bless somebody a line of ass off. You know I went in there, I'd be falling asleep. I can't never catch everything you say. And I did say that you always have claimed Pettyville, even when you was a heavy supporter. But the thing is, like I just said, 2 years ago, people were feuding with each other. People said things. Who cares about all that but Miss Olivia? Who cares? People have moved on. New relationship has started. so-called new alliance. I'm not an alliance. I just like people. I've never been a part of my game. I heavily supported someone who I thought was getting lied on all the time. Well, not thought, did. We found that out. But that's all. That's all it was. It's not like I'm gonna stop something. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care what words you may have had with me. I never came and argued with you because I knew it wasn't true when it worked. And I told you one day we was gonna discuss it. But but it don't even mean nothing to me because I'm not even trying to go there either. And I don't come on here. Anybody that's younger than my oldest son, I don't argue with them. Y'all see that Miss Olivia came here and be arguing with all these 20s and 30s and stuff. I can't do it. They got to be extremely out of line. You know what's up there? I don't give him no shine. I don't give him no shine. And I know, and you probably ain't either, and I'm glad that you're not. Just keep doing what you're doing. I think Olivia is trolling you, like Miss Zara was saying, she's coming for my number. I think she started trolling you at night to get the night views because she ain't got nothing to do but play somebody's whole video for a reaction. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, we never fought. But they spinning, oh, blessed don't like breed. That's not true at all. That's not true. So no, don't even worry about all that. We see who desperate. We see who desperate for content. Somebody over there talking about some old stuff. 2 years ago, everybody was talking about everybody. Everybody. So to bring all that old stuff on like that's gonna change some these day and time. Well, actually 2.5 years now. Don't nobody care. So to me, that's desperate and weak. That's desperate and weak. No matter how you put it, it's desperate and weak. I had stood the test of time around here, and I would not allow this woman to have footage. Yeah, and I still right now to this day get drugged. Good morning, Miss Blessed Mind and chat, Miss Lady Nika. I hope you are feeling better back in the bush. Hey, Brenda Williams. Yeah, but who cares? We all did something. Okay, Kiki, I need to talk over you. Go ahead, baby. Kiki.
Oh, I wasn't saying nothing.
Oh, okay.
All
Well,
I gotta say is people, how I'm gonna put it without saying their name. People missing their doctor's appointments just to talk about Auntie Nika and Miss Bless and Bree. I'm gonna say that. People somebody that needs to go to the doctor because he needs to stay alive, miss that doctor's appointment just to talk about mess.
and you got old Miss Olivia up there thinking she's spring chicken, grasping at straws. You know, over there grasping at straws because ain't nobody made a video for her to do a reaction to.
Well, I'm not gonna say that person name because we never say that person name. We don't give them promotion. Oh, y'all don't know who I'm talking about. Somebody who need, and it ain't Rico.
Oh, keep on talking for a minute. Keep
There you
talking.
go. Okay. Yeah, that's who it is right there. He missed his doctor's appointment just to talk about Auntie Nika, Auntie Bless, and Brianna. It's like he making up lies right now to just to be relevant. Like nobody believes nothing this man saying. First of all, you a dumb ass idiot to miss your AIDS doctor medicine just to talk about mess. Now, what if that bitch fall off on the ground and go into cardiac arrest because he missed that pill? You a stupid motherfucker. Lord Jesus. It ain't that serious. It's not really that serious. That dude can't stand y'all three because y'all three, y'all up there now. And he's still where he at, in the fucking dark. Praying to the devil.
Okay, I'm back, Kiki. Somebody just sent me an email saying that I'm real shady, and me and Lady Nika think that we walk on water around here. So what did I say to y'all? That sounds like some jealousy, right? Evidently, she think we walk on water. You know, and that's why I said, wait a minute, I was trying to read it. Evidently, she think I walk on water, and you only proving that you was jealous of me. You jealous as hell, Lady Nika. You got kicked out the woke sector, so now you need to make a comeback. And I got to change my title too, because I was in a rush. I was late. Like I said, my internet wasn't working right. And I need somebody to come up here because I got to go. I have to do something again real quick. Kiki,
Go
you
ahead,
here?
Miss Bless.
While I'm gone for a second, I got to run in my kitchen real quick for something. What does
Okay.
2019 have to do with 2000? That's what I'm saying, Pinky Pink. She's grasping at straws. But people that wasn't around and that don't know everything, they want to hear that because they've been mentioning that name, VSVS, so much, they inquisitive. You know, they want to know what's going on. And that's the only thing. What went on back then? And like I said, if there was some things said, it was. And so what? Now what? Now what? I'm not stuck in the past. I'm not stuck right there. Anybody want to grab that link?
Yeah, the thing is, I don't know VS. I don't know what y'all was doing back in the day. But what I do know now is it's 2020, and nobody don't want to fucking hear about the past. We don't care about the past. We care about now. Everybody, all y'all individuals, y'all have y'all own platform, and it's doing well. So nobody don't give a fuck who comes back.
Keep talking.
Nobody don't care about all that.
I was gonna come in here when the girl get here. Keep talking.
Yeah, we don't. Nobody don't care about all that. All y'all, Brianna, she doing good with her channel with Pettyville. Auntie Nika doing good with the Den. Miss Bless, you doing good with the Diamonds. Like just because VS about to come back, what the fuck that mean? All of y'all still gonna get y'all numbers. All of y'all still gonna get y'all likes. Y'all still have y'all members. All y'all still gonna be popping. I mean, it doesn't make a difference. The only one who gonna go wipe that girl ass is AIDS patient. And that's if he's still alive after the day because his dumbass missed the appointment for bullshit. You gotta be an idiot to miss that appointment. And then you say it out your own mouth. You stupid idiot. That's how I know the nigga slow as fuck. Like nobody, we don't care about all that shit. We care about what's going on now. Y'all need to
Okay, I'm
grow
back.
up.
Keep
Oh
going.
Jesus.
I'm eating my coffee.
The
Keep
girl,
going.
the girl been locked up for what, 3 years now? The girl, like, come on, y'all need to worry about yourself and stop worrying about somebody else. That's what y'all need to do. Shut the fuck up. We don't care about all that. The only person that girl gonna go after is the female Kiki. That's the only one she gonna go after because she came out and admitted that she set that girl up. That's the only person that VS might go after. But if she try to go after anybody else, who gives a fuck? All of us grown. She know how to talk shit. We know how to talk shit too. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Like somebody supposed to be scared of this lady. Y'all better grow the fuck up. Grow some balls. Weird ass motherfuckers, man. That nigga said he missed this doctor's appointment. That nigga said, yeah, I missed this doctor's appointment because this gonna be good. I couldn't wait till y'all fall out. I
All
said,
right, sorry
what?
that y'all had somebody come to the door. I had to heat my coffee. People know what time I be on here, but you know, sometimes it is what it is. I'll catch up with whatever you're talking about now. Keep going.
Exactly, Auntie Nika. Yeah, life goes on. Like nobody, you can't keep living in the past. Like that's y'all grew, y'all grown now. At first, y'all was doing what y'all was doing. Y'all was kidding around. Y'all was with the TSCC, whatever that was, and y'all was doing y'all thing. Now, y'all in a better place now. Y'all ain't with the bullshit. Y'all ain't with the mess, the doxing, the bull. Like y'all ain't with that shit no more.
Well, I never actually doxed myself. You had one person that was a doxer that passed it on. And then I took responsibility that I sat there while it was going on, so I felt like, well, then I'm just as guilty. But to actually do it, and then once that situation ceased, everybody started coming over here saying, well, they always did like me, but they didn't like where I was, or whatever the case. But I took responsibility for that. I did sit there, as a lot of us did things and set different places. You know what I'm saying? But at this point, after 2 years, come on now, 2.5 years. Come on now. And I don't understand what these other two people is that's been stalking me. That goes to every panel to mention my name.
Right.
I mean, that's just crazy. And I don't even talk about that person. I don't. It's a guy and a lady that go everywhere.
I don't give a fuck. I don't even give a fuck about Miss Chopper. I don't pay that dirty ass nigga no mind. That dude made so many videos saying my name and trying to dox. I don't give a fuck about that. He ain't gonna come to my house. So I really don't care about that. That dude a loser. He gonna die sooner or later.
I'm
Fuck
finna,
that asshole.
now I'm finna send you something, and then look at what this person is saying. If you want to say it, you can. But
I'm
it's
not.
just,
I'm
it's
not
just,
gonna get no views making a
yeah,
video about
I know,
y'all.
yeah, exactly. You ain't
No
get no views.
views.
You sure ain't. But
Auntie
it's
Nika and Miss
hilarious.
Bless, they taught me the ropes. Go after the big fish, not the little. And that nigga's a newborn baby fish. I ain't gonna get shit off him but 2 views. Nope. I ain't falling in that trap, buddy.
So these people just desperate. What? Just desperate for some intel. Where my girl go? Did she get? I Miss Bazaar, when we start talking, I be forgetting, we get on another subject. I just realized now that well, I see you gone, but you know what I'm saying. We was trying to get the other intel about Shush Trish. Then we was talking about this. I mean, it's just crazy. Oh, I know why. Okay, I get it. All right then. I get it. I think I get it. I always wonder what his name was. Who name? Back me up on a little bit. The person who Kiki was talking about. Let me see. The person I don't dox because I don't give a. I don't care either. That's true. That is so true, y'all. I just don't get there. I'm back. Oh, you had a call. Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say ain't nothing going on up here. But back to what I was saying, though. Everybody said did something 2 to 2.5 years ago. Everybody. Now I don't see what the big deal is. I just don't understand what the big deal is. I don't get it why everybody thinks somebody cares. Let me see what's going on over here on the alley while I'm talking to y'all. People mad because I be looking over there. But let me say this again. I can't speak over there. That's a lie. I have never ever been nowhere last night, lying nowhere. And then you sit there and you believe everything the trolls be saying. Okay, I'm gonna have to remove you from this one and you back on another one. Let me see. Or is this one of your troll Kiki? Before I kick one out, I got 2 Kikis back here. Let me kick this one. Okay, now let me put this one on. Kiki. Kiki?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
this me.
I thought I had 2 back there. Was that
Yep.
you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
kicked
that was
one of
me.
them. I know you got a troll.
Yeah, I saw the what that was, the screenshot. I don't
Oh, yeah, that
it's she
person, that's
annoying.
another person that follows you around. You can show the
Yeah,
picture I
she
sent you if you
annoying.
want to know. I'm going to show y'all the picture. Forget it. I'm going to show y'all. This person that won't stop along with the
Ugh.
other. They just follow you
I
around.
I could
If
see
anybody
I could see
discussing
if she
you,
was fine.
anybody discussing
I could
you, they're going to speak on it. Let me show them. I'm going to put you down for a minute. I mean, come on. Don't you got something to talk about? Do you really got to follow people around? That person be stalking me with that other little guy. I don't get it, and I don't speak on them because they're not important to me. My apology, Bless. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning, Purple Kitty.
it's just so
Come on,
annoying that you got
y'all.
ugly yuck mouth girl just keep following you around. Everybody that make videos about me, either her or drunk man in the videos, or
She follows me around too.
the crazy cockeyed lady, the loser lady that be having them troll pages to me.
Uh, um,
Oh Jesus!
there's several people that be having troll pages. I thought you was talking
I'm
about
about to
one, but
start
I think I
flagging
know
her
the one
ass.
you're talking
Yeah, I ain't gonna say her
about.
name. The
Oh,
one
okay,
who lied
yeah,
about
because
Tracy D husband. I'm gonna just say that. Who lied
oh,
on
okay.
Tracy D husband.
I'm gonna show y'all something else too. Wait a minute. I had showed this once before. This person be stalking me like I don't know what, y'all. It's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Move you again, Kiki. It's just crazy how they be doing that. Click the link. Yeah, I'm gonna put the link down there again, Miss Pizzario. But let me show this first right here. Kiki, I'll move you for a second. Let's see. Okay, y'all. Let's see what's going on. Y'all see who that is? This person scared me up out of my dreams. I had a nightmare. I had a nightmare. And I don't understand if you don't speak of What is it that you want me to say? I already been there with you. What is it that you possibly want me to say? Why you following me around? And anybody anywhere mention my name, there she and that other person go. I mean, they always got to mention me. And I pay them dust. I do. I do. Let me remove this in a minute. Yeah, I pay them DUST dust. Let me get back to over here to my gadget because I'm moving too slow. I see something that I want to remove. Okay.
I don't know what
Now,
the
I'm
hell
gonna,
that was.
say it again. I don't want no advertising over here. And I mean it. I'm gonna keep moving it. I'm gonna keep moving as soon as you do that because don't nobody care.
Yeah,
Now,
I don't care
if
about
that's
all
the
that.
case, over there and watch it. Don't come over here with it.
I
I'm
don't
not mad
care.
at
I
that.
don't.
I like your comments, but I don't need you advertising nothing, okay?
Yeah, I'm a healthy, handsome young man. I don't care about what no age piece is saying about me, man.
Or somebody saying, yeah, don't nobody care. I'm just saying. Now I dropped the link again, Mrs. Pizzario. I gotta get used to your new name. I gotta get used to Mrs. Conspiracy Theory Girl. Maybe I should just start calling you Miss C.
Oh, cause my friend calling me back.
Okay, go ahead. I hope I hope all is going well over there. Go check it out again. Now somebody
All
said,
right, I'll talk to
I'm
you
out.
later.
Okay, up to that. Thank God for the mass until my appointment mind come from death. I don't do well. I didn't understand that one, Stacy, but okay. I didn't understand what you meant. Maybe you speaking to somebody else in here. I'm assuming that's what it is. I got the link dropped again, y'all. Still got a little time. And I get it. Nobody, is really caring about 2.5 years ago, but you got some people, like I said, that's the only thing they got to do. Okay. Wow. And I got to keep on removing this because don't nobody really care. Let me remove that one too. Let me see. All right. I don't care. I'm going to keep on removing comments when somebody keep reporting to me about somebody doing something somewhere. So my mind is not removing it. It's me. We don't care because to me that's advertising. I don't care. Yeah, I care about what I'm talking about. If I mention it, fine. But if I don't care. So please stop promoting. Please stop bringing me bones. I don't care. I know y'all don't mean no harm. You think I want to know, but I don't. Because that's the case. I got 2 or 3 gadgets. Okay. Thank you, Laurie. I didn't, girl. No, you was gone, Laurie. Shout out to good dental insurance. Exactly. Good dental insurance. I think that's another reason why Olivia over there mad. Oh, and then the first person I mentioned. I know you said it wasn't Shay, but it was. It was. It was Shay. Now, if I come on here and say that nickname, HP, then you're going to think I'm being too shady. Okay? Then you're going to say I'm being too shady. And Brianna's saying like the video. Let me see what my likes said because I haven't even been keeping up with that. Okay, I got 109 likes. Thank you. Got 223 watching. Thank you. Brianna, I can make people mad too. You want temporary mod? Boy, Livy got mad. You made that moderator over there. You know what I'm saying? Sure, I don't care. I really don't care. Somebody did. I don't know. Maybe back then when they got the colostomy bag, somebody was trying to make them feel good. Y'all, I bet you the same way people trying to report something to me, they reporting what I'm saying, but only lying about it. Like they said that I was over somewhere lying last night, and everybody know I wasn't hopping on. I wasn't on nobody's panel. I mean, absolutely nobody. So she was over there so definitely. Y'all believing all the trolls. Every time somebody say something, she commented on it. So now what's going to happen tomorrow? Is it going to be the same thing, or are you going to have something new? Is it going to be using me, Lady Nika and Brianna for commentary again tomorrow, or is it going to be something new? Okay. Is it going to be something like that. I'm assuming that it probably will. It probably will. Yes, indeed. So anyway, I got to make me some new mods around here. Well, temporary for a minute. Just temporary. Just temporary. Hey. Libby, I got some new moderators. Yeah, she's going to talk about us for the next 2 weeks. I got some new moderators. Libby, I got a couple temporary mods. Where you at, Libby? You know you're going to see this video or somebody reporting. Where you at, Libby? Where my other mod at? I'm going up to find my other mod. Okay, I got to go way up here. I'll come find you. Where's my other moderator at? Oh, Libby, where are you? Some trolls want to know, Libby. I got some trolls in here beckoning for you. Where are you, Libby? Yes, indeed. What about the moderator? She might have to say something again in a minute because I don't see her. I'm looking for her. As soon as she says something, I got to have a couple of temporary mods. But I get you. I get you. And nobody can control, and ain't nobody going to control mine either. Like I said, I don't give a damn about what happened 2 years ago. Yeah, whatever. If I said it back then, I said it. And, it is what it is. Okay? I'm not desperate. I'm looking for my other mind. You done got lost. I can't see you have gotten lost. Yes, indeed. Where's my other moderator? I got me 2 new temp mods. Okay, Bree, I'm feeling so much better today. Hey, Shan. Okay, that just wrote a long one. I got to read it. Cole's World. I've been asking about that invisible dude for a while now. She used to always say that she had a get off line because her husband was about to be home from work. We talking about the little teeth I showed? Yes, Brianna, all this because somebody black. All this because I was supposed to run my panel in the way she wanted me to run it. People were arguing with her in the chat when you was on the panel. You had no business even looking at the trolls or whoever may have said something on you. And that's the way it was. And please misspell your cuss words. I'm going to drop in my link again. Y'all, I guess I'm going to have to take time to look at that panel today, that Zoom meeting. That's a problem people can't forget. Exactly, Diane. And they won't let it go. But Miss Livy gonna be talking about the past now until she can find somebody a video that she's comfortable with doing a reaction with. Because I'm quite sure that old Stanky Baby and Trout Mouth is tired of her grabbing their stuff and playing the whole thing. The whole thing. Now, it's supposed to fair use is like a percentage of somebody's video. I did about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, somebody would stop and talk, and it wouldn't 10 to 15 in a row. Then I would always tell y'all, now go watch it, y'all won't see it. Not her. She played a whole stuff. She's too comfortable doing that. Maybe they just kick it back, wait for the right time to strike her butt. To strike her. That is what she do, y'all. She plays everybody's stuff. Okay? That is what she does. Now, I'm going to drop my link again. How much time I got? Okay, still got a little bit more time here before I go make my break fast. Before I make my break fast, I thought that Miss Pizarro was coming back. But if anybody want to speak on any of this and not afraid, because they're afraid of old Livy on there, they're more than welcome to do it. Peace, love. I feel the same way. It don't make no sense. I wish we stop talking about this. Oh, recycling. I know. It just don't make no sense. But that's people, like I say, grasping at straw. What else that person gonna talk about? You can't talk about the woke sector. They don't want you over there no more. Now I see why they kicked her from over there. She probably kept up a lot of mess over there too. I mean, she is dark and shady for what she was doing. She is dark and shady. It's something that she been wanting to do all this time. And yeah, you know what? It's the only thing that brings. Well, look like that's what it is, though, Voodoo Queen. You have to be extremely messy with that old stuff. I'm assuming that person got a lot of views because of what they saying, but that just goes to show you how popular that person was, and she got no other choice but to go there. It is, Laurie. It's straight up jealousy. Nothing, Brianna. Graduate Ross. So I guess it's me, you, and Lady Nika. Who else they talking about? Who else did they talk about? Oh, Miss Pizarro. See, I knew then when she was over there at Miss Pizarro's chat, I knew then that she was trying to control her chat. Maybe she didn't think Miss Pizarro was gonna speak up. Miss Pizarro young, she could sit over there and run over her. Maybe that's what she said, thought, I don't know. But now that I look back on it, I believe that's what it was. Because she left from coming over here with me. And I can tell at times she will get mad at me when she would say, wait a minute, I ain't too blessed. And I say, no, you wait a minute. And I think a couple times when that happened, she started harboring those feelings towards me then. Okay? Yes, congratulations to both of my new moderators. Hi, 2 new mods. I got 2 new temporary mods. Because, they might need to fill in here and there sometime. You know what I'm saying? It is jealousy. Now, is she going to speak on the same thing for a week to bring views? They going along with me. Is that what she's going to do? Through the queen, the shit's tired. How about I've been in this sector for 3 years, and those who I watched was a part of TCC, so I don't know much about it. Exactly, peace, love. Exactly. But it's people that knew or didn't watch it. They're gonna watch because they keep hearing his name too much. So they interested. But then what about tomorrow? This is too high school. What does Lady need? Nothing. I didn't have nothing to do with it either, Laurie. You think that's what it is, Shan? That's what she want to be seen as, and that's why she made a point to make it. No, I didn't go at James. I didn't go at James. Then she got on Duchess Kelly Love and backstroked. Well, I just woke up angry. I just wanted to argue, but you just got caught in the crossfire. Don't nobody just get caught in the crossfire. You said what you wanted to say. Somebody took pictures back then of Deanna's feet. I don't know who it was back then, but I'm quite sure whoever did it back. Let me see, who was she cool with? I don't know who could have did that back then. I don't know. Hey, thanks. I don't know who could have did that back then, but yeah, I do remember that. I do remember that. Wow. But yeah, they say that now YouTube is big, y'all. And I don't know how big, but YouTube consists of millions of people. This over here we call beef sector, what is it, 1%, 2%? Now, for people to be saying that somebody gonna come back, straighten out YouTube, what do you mean? Who owns YouTube? See, this is what stupid dumb Olivia is over there saying. Well, I said yesterday, I don't know exactly what she said this morning, but that's what she's doing. And y'all, then another thing, Tracy went over there and dragged her butt for Phil too. Oh my God, she didn't like that. She didn't have nothing. I ain't say nothing to Tracy. I don't know what's wrong with Tracy, but you don't like Tracy either. Come on now. You don't like Tracy either. I'm glad Tracy went off on her butt yesterday. Tracy, where you at, girl? You sleep? I'm glad Tracy went off on her yesterday. Now, y'all want to change the subject, we can't. A mature woman cannot speak. Let me see. A mature woman, we cannot speak to our younger women in any kind of way. Respect is mutual. Exactly, Lauren. You hear me say all the time. I like to think I get along with all these young ladies. And if any one of them says something negative towards me, I just ignore it and keep on going. But I don't see too many of them doing that, period. Because I try not to go there with these young folk over here. Yeah, Key, we got some new family members. We got a new family man. You think that's what it is? Because Tracy wants. Oh, you're right. You're right. I was gonna say something. She's afraid that Tracy would dox her butt. You're right. She's afraid of Tracy. You're right. See, Tracy ain't gonna play with her. Tracy will come back and do a series on you. Maybe that's what it is. Because she said, I ain't saying nothing about Tracy. Yeah. Because I don't know if she ever been doxxed before, like all of us have been. But maybe that's what it is. I didn't think about that because, like I say, she don't go at no men. Mm-mm. And I don't know if any of y'all noticed it, but it was brought to my attention yesterday. She's not going to go at any men. Same way she held a 3 hour live about me. I'm sitting here doing the same thing. Only difference is I still haven't went there with her for cursing because she's not worth my energy right now like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. I did the link again. But Kiki, did you check on your friend? Yes or no? I know, Lady Nika. Too bad Tracy sleep. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. Okay, if you talking about back then when she said she liked white chocolate, somebody was saying that her name and address was put on somebody's video yesterday. No, but I didn't see it. She called Mr. Rosario ghetto and wrecked and claimed she wasn't in a media gap for air. She did, but she was over there falling up behind her on her panel. She couldn't have been too ghetto and ratchet. I mean, if you feel that way about somebody, why you over in their house? Oh, yeah. We don't want you to get on here, Lady Nika. Come on, Miss Conspiracy. Lady Nika almost want to get up here. I got to stop her. I got to tell her, no, we waiting for the reveal. Well, you right. 5 days a man. Oh, there go my little boo. Hi, boo.
Good morning.
Get up here. I got to stop her.
I wanted to come on and show you some support.
Okay.
Just wanted to come on and show you some support.
Well, you right. No, you do. You love me. Thank you. Appreciate
hold on. Let me turn my back off. I'm sorry. Good morning. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I forgot to close my window. I should know how to do this by now. So apologies to everybody. I'm sorry.
See, I got a whole video been made about me and made about me, a bunch of lies all behind the troll yesterday, and still going on with it because they're grasping at straws because there was no reaction video to be done. But now I get that they're over there talking about some old stuff from 2.5 years ago when everybody was feuding. We may have said stuff, I'm quite sure we have, but like I said, who cares?
I just want to say this. First of all, I'm disgusted when I was watching everything yesterday because a lot of stuff didn't make any sense to me. But whatever happened, I know before we were talking about, the actual setup at IHOP, but I'm trying to figure out I'm from Florida and I'm not ever scared. I'm trying to figure out, so when somebody comes back, everybody's supposed to be afraid. Afraid of what? People sitting around here like this is the second coming of Christ. What is supposed to happen when somebody comes back? I mean, this is not a phantom. This person has no extra power, whether you like her or whether you dislike her. I can't see why people are sitting in fear of anybody. That's one thing I don't understand. I guess because my heart don't pump Kool-Aid, but everybody around here is flesh and blood. So I'm just trying to figure out, why are you supposed to be so afraid because somebody may or may not be coming back to YouTube? Now, it says a lot about some of the people who are like, ooh, so-and-so coming back. Actually, it show you weak. If you are putting this much on somebody coming back and you're acting like everybody else is supposed to be scared, what does that say about you? I'm not afraid of no man, no woman, no nothing. So I'm just trying to figure out, is everybody else afraid? What the hell y'all scared of? What is everybody supposed to be scared of? How is this the beef sector? And all of y'all are claiming y'all so hood and y'all from the ghetto and y'all this and y'all that. Hell, I'm from the suburbs and bitch, I ain't scared. What are we supposed to be scared of? Can anybody? I just need somebody to jump on and explain it to me.
I think the only one that's scared over there is old LIVVY because she getting her life, girl, out of it. She getting her life. Oh, Bridget the cat spoke to me. Ooh, how the kids doing? How the puppies doing no damn well. She never did like that girl either. She got kicked out a few times, let her come back in the chat a few times. She don't like her. It's just that she don't got nowhere else to go because of how stupid she looked yesterday, saying that she this strong woman, this intelligent woman, woke sector, the whole 9 yards. But yet you mad about something about what a troll said, and you going up on all the ladies because she don't want to really be mad at her, so she's adamant about not going up on him. Went over there, kissed Duchess, but no, I didn't mean using the crossfire. I just woke up that morning and I just wanted to argue. So if you're going through menopause, you should know by now what to do for the menopause. You're from the old school, Miss Livvy. Get that black cohorts or whatever they call that stuff, because I never took nothing menopause. I'll just stay natural with it. We're going through menopause. Just say what it is instead of, well, now I'm going to say active bipolar. Well, you are, because you are. So you got a deep mental issue, because she said that she was very angry because I put a post up and she said something about last night. She says that I'm not menopausing. I have an anger problem. Well, then that sounds like you got a deep mental issue. Go get something for it. So she's the only one that's stressed about somebody the second coming to Jesus. It's not like nobody gonna run away for their platform. And then really ain't nobody really mad when it really comes down to it. I don't think so. If they are, oh well, scratch your ass and get glad.
Well, I wasn't a fan of VS's at first, and then like whenever things started coming out, I really felt bad because number one, I never wanted her to go to jail. I just felt like, hey, just get together, fight, and call it a day. I don't believe in calling the police over that stupid mess, so I was never one for her going to jail. But I do feel like she was done wrong. There was a lot of lies that were told and stuff like that. But fast forward 2020 or in 2021, right, wrong, or indifferent, I'm still not understanding why anybody is supposed to be afraid. I don't understand this. I didn't hear the menopause thing because I didn't watch everything yesterday. But I mean, I know people who go through menopause and they have pills for that. So if that was what the case was, then I didn't know she was going through menopause and it was causing her to act up. But like you said,
well, I'm the one suggested menopause. I posted on my thing that I feel like, okay, the way she explained it on Duchess Kelly Love Live was, she just woke up that morning angry. She just wanted to argue with somebody, and then she has a deep anger problem. So I put on my community wall, we're all going through menopause. In other words, if that's what it is, because why else would she wake up angry for no reason? So I feel like if it ain't just part of the bipolarism or whatever it is, it got to be menopause. Don't nobody just get up and say, well, I'm finna come in here and mess with a bunch of ladies who I was rolling with, who was being nice to me. Oh, I need to get my followers back up. Who does that? Behind a troll? And then you want to sit up here and talk about stuff 2 or 3 years ago like you having a flashback because you don't have menopause, have somebody, mental like that. So that's me trying to guess, is it menopause or what? Because some ladies do have mental issues.
I don't know what it is, but I do know this. Like when you're friends with somebody and it's so easy for you to fall out, y'all were never friends. And that's just the whole point. I don't know why, I hate to say that because or whatever. Well, anytime I see, it doesn't matter who it was. If I see anybody and they just fall out and start cussing each other and doing each other like that, I always feel like, you know what, the person couldn't have been your friend in the first place, because when you care about somebody and you're friends with somebody, you just you tend to tread lighter when it's your friend. You don't want to say too much or do too much. So like when somebody can just really, really pop off and go in like that, the relationship was never what you thought it was. So, and I don't understand why it has to be all of this. I don't understand why it has to be all the beef. Why everybody just, if you can't get along, you don't like each other, just go your own ways. But I guess it's to be set, so that's how it's going to be. I just want to tell people, nobody is shaking in their boots. Or if you are, you might want to figure out why you're sitting up here shaking in your boots about somebody coming back to YouTube or whatever. And I really wish they would stop doing that, because even if a person is coming back and they're off of papers and things, you can still cause problems for them. Y'all so silly when y'all keep playing with these people out there. Y'all have put the police and all these other agencies in the situation. Then you're sitting up here trying to make it out like this person is a soldier of doom. You're putting things out there that can actually just be worse for her. I'm trying to figure out, are y'all really think y'all her friends getting on here tomorrow? Oh, she coming back. When she come back, she gonna do this and she gonna do that. I wouldn't want friends like that. Y'all, they don't think if you are going to if she was coming back and was going to do something, it would be better to move in silence.
Exactly. And I say the same thing too, Face. Yeah. I went the menopause too. I don't act like that either. So she got an extreme case of how some ladies, really get mental issues. Some of them get so bad they have to really get committed or something. But and then there's another something else I just read too.
I don't think it was menopausal though. I think it was, and I don't think it was spicy dicey. Like I said on yesterday, that may have been the thing that took it over. You say to yourself, if one more thing happens, I'm gonna go off. So that was probably the thing, but there had to have been something else. Like when you kept saying yesterday, it has to be more to it. There has to be something else to it, because I can't see somebody just going crazy about a troll when the sector is ran over with trolls and has been for a long time. And people were saying, well, there weren't trolls before. Y'all is damn lies. There's always been trolls. What the hell was the wrench? There's always been trolls in the sector. There may not have been trolls in certain people's chat because she will block everybody, but in other places there have always been trolls who went and did everything. Hell, the content creators are trolls. So that's a fallacy. People need to stop saying that. You're right. People say what they really feel about you when arguing. So that's why I said, when you say certain things to a friend, you really meant that. So that's how you felt all along. So it's just but I don't know, it could have been a plan too, just to resurrect some stuff, because now all of this stuff is coming out about, who followed who and who got whose channel shut down. Because I was listening to Chop, and he over there saying he's gonna rage war on whoever shut his page down, and he called 3 names over there. So he's saying it's 3 people and he believes who did it. And he says that the battle is not over and he's coming for them. So I guess the whole sector's in an uproar. It's about to be the weekend, so I know it's going to be set off over here.
Well, he said the names. I want to know who shut. I didn't know he was shut down. I thought he just left, like he always say he's gonna leave.
He didn't know who shut him down, but he said who he suspects. He called 3 names. I didn't know if it was okay to say it. He said, I don't like to come to people's channels and do all of that when I don't know if it's okay with them. And then the 3 people are people, who I kind of care about or like or whatever. But he said he believes it was Deanna, Rick Reed, and Rita. And he said that he's coming for them 3.
Oh, and really?
Anybody who wants to go watch it, you can go watch it for yourself. But that's what he said. So, and then they were saying that you weren't the purse holder. You were never the purse holder. Bridging the gap, if that's her. I don't know if that's truly her in the comment section. If it is her or a troll, whoever it is saying that they were the purse holder. So Bridging the Gap is in the comment section. Like I said, it could be a troll because we can't do authentication now unless you have
let me say this about this purse holder situation. I never said I was no purse holder. I'm gonna tell you where that came from. Now, give you a little bit of history. I used to moderate for Wiley, and we was raising money for Wiley to get a car. And then Wiley got into it with Stanky Baby because Stanky Baby went to go visit his family church. He needed a ticket to get to Chicago. I assisted him with that. And as with anybody I supported back then when we were all working to do that. So I sent him some money a couple times. Rico was jealous because of my relationship with Wiley, as if he was jealous, just like the relationship he had with VS. He was jealous, and that's when Rico started coming on the scene over there. So Wiley would start saying, when I left him over there, where Black said, come on back home and bring your purse back with you. And that's where that came from. I never was a purse holder. If they trying to say I claim to be a purse holder before I was holding the finances over there, because I did. It was a lady called Cynthia or something like that. So that's where the purse stuff come from. And then little Rico been carrying it on for the last 2.5 years. The dark forest, the purse holder right now to this day, he's still discussing me and saying that. That's where that part come from. That was Rico that started, that carried it on, and Whitey was joking with it. That's how that.
Papa corrected the record. He he said that's true that you never were, and like I said, Bridging the Gap was in the comment section saying that she was, and that's pretty much all that I got from it. Like I said, I don't know what popped off all of this. It has to be something else going
Right.
on in the background, but as far as all of this, somebody's supposed to be scared. I guess I don't get it. Like, if y'all want to drop down and comment, you can comment in the comment section. Y'all can still go on panels if y'all want to. I'm talking to the subscribers. You can still move however you want to move. Nobody gonna do nothing to you. This is YouTube. This is a virtual reality. And then if they did do something, what can they do? I don't understand why people are supposed to be so afraid, but I wish people would cut out running with that, because it just really makes the beat set to sound real weak and real stupid that y'all are sitting up here being afraid of somebody coming back to YouTube. I'm like, the hell? Shoot, I wish I would. I ain't never ran from a man in real life. What you look like running for somebody on the darn internet? That's cuckoo to me. And then another thing I don't get is that the people who keep trying to keep peace, like you were trying to yesterday not argue with Olivia, and then she wasn't having it. And then Olivia was trying not to argue with Tracy, but Tracy wasn't having it. I don't understand why people don't argue with the people who want to argue with them, because it's just not making any sense.
You know what? It took everything in me, because my left side was saying, go there. My right side said, no, it ain't worth it. It wasn't worth it for me to start calling her all kind of bees and stuff like that, because I seen then the lady was need some attention. She's just ignorant. It didn't make no sense. So I got kind of loud there when she and started letting her know, you weak. You're weak. You don't want to come over here and start something because of a troll. I don't have to cuddle you and take care of you over here. You can't run my panel. I'm supposed to block somebody because somebody said something about you. People been saying something about you, even in your chat. And as long as I know, I've been on here, people in the chat say different things. And like a few people was on my panel going in with Kiki. They didn't take it out on me. They just came up here protected their own self, like what she should have did. But she was too weak to do that. She decided to let her fury out on everybody. And I don't run my panel like that. I don't let nobody talk about, well, that's you. That's you. I'm not.
Move how you want to move. Move how you want to move. Move how you want to move. Do what you want to do. If you want to respond, respond. If you don't want to respond, don't be feeling like you got to respond. If you want to cuss, go ahead and curse. If you don't want to curse, then don't curse. It's up to you. Do what you want to do. I watch Miss Alfreda a lot, and she changed my perspective on a whole lot of things. I just want to say that to you, Miss Alfreda, because I was one of those people who used to, I like, when you get a certain age, you shouldn't do this or you shouldn't do that. And she's right. Like, who are we to tell people of a particular age what they should or shouldn't be doing? Life don't stop. It's not like y'all are hurting anybody. I heard somebody say they need to be in the greens, in the kitchen cooking some greens or something silly like that. Let me explain something to you. It's 24 hours in a day. If you know how to use your time wisely, you can get on YouTube, get off, and still go cook your greens. So if somebody of a particular age enjoys being on the internet and they want to yell and scream a little bit, when they get off, that's fine. As long as they're not out here raping somebody, killing somebody, stealing from somebody, hurting somebody, who are you to tell somebody what they can be doing on YouTube and they're not hurting anybody because of their age? It sounds ignorant, and people need to really cut that bull out, because just like Miss Alfreda said, in a few years, we may, if we are lucky, be your age, okay? Because there are a lot of y'all who aren't going to make it, if you want to know the truth. If you keep doing what you're doing, you might not make it to that age. So you don't know what it's like to be of a particular age until you reach it. And if the person is not hurting anybody, y'all need to cut it out with y'all sanctimonious bull crap. A lot of y'all are hypocrites anyway, because if you're sitting up here saying that somebody 50 or 60 shouldn't be participating in something, I might feel like somebody who is over the age of 30 might not participate in something. Who made the rules? Who made y'all God?
And you know what? They only do it on YouTube. Look at all the reality shows. All these beautiful ladies, medicine wives, housewives and stuff. Dr. Jackie's in her 60s. But they do it on YouTube. It's a lot of beautiful black ladies and white, that's over in their 70s, even on here on YouTube. So those are ages people that probably the ones that don't and not probably won't make it to 50. Who knows? Because the ones I've seen so far on here look terrible.
Exactly. They're
They're
they're already at 30 missing their teeth, but you want to try and give somebody some advice on what to do. You might need to figure out what to do yourself. I'm just gonna say this. If you are missing teeth, your house is not clean, you're missing your edges, you are either married to a man who ain't ish, or you're not married at all, you got umpteen children, you living on Section 8 or in the projects, you didn't complete high school or college, sit down and monitor your own self. Look at your own self before you sit up here and try and tell somebody else what they should do. What was the Williams brothers used to have a song, sweep around your own front door. Some of y'all need to clean up. That's my ministry right now. Sweep around y'all own front door and clean y'all house. Then y'all worry about what Blessed over here doing. Wash y'all tub out, clean y'all house, and then you wonder about what Bless is doing and try and tell her what to do. But that's all I got to say, Miss Bless.
Okay, boo, but not only that, most of the people on here are 50 and up. Whenever I meet somebody and they say, and that's what it is, them the ones that got. Now, Miss Olivia, she been 48 or 49 now for the last couple of years. She's shaming herself in her age. Miss Olivia know damn well she in her early 50s. That's why I made that a comment. If you're not too much older than my son, you're old. Or if you're older than my son, and she's older than my oldest son. So her of all people need to just sit down and shut up. Y'all seen how she looked.
Also, too,
she looked like it.
Also, too, because of all of the new medicines, a different type of health care that we have now is better and things like that. People are living to be older than ever before. I mean, if you look, Betty White just turned 99 on the other day. So people are living longer lives. So who are these people to start even saying what old is anymore? Well, I'm sorry, Cold World, though, if your edges are thin, you can see, that's another thing we can use YouTube for. I actually watched a lady last night, and she had this treatment for edges, and she was mixing up herbs with oil and stuff, and it actually did work to grow back your edges. You also have to massage your edges and things. Also, stress is not good for your edges. So if y'all are stressed about somebody coming back to YouTube, go ahead and log out, because that'll make your edges fall out. But I'm just joking with you. But anyway,
no, probably so.
I'm just saying, you can cover them up, just choose a style that make them look good or whatever, and try and take the stress off of them. But you could grow your edges back if you just take good care of them and you start to do different treatments and things to them. You're just going to have to Google and find the one that actually works for you. I've seen people on here doing all different types of crazy ones. I actually saw a lady who grew hers back, y'all, with Monostat, the yeast infection medication. She mixed it with Jamaican castor oil, and she showed you like every week that she would do it, and she would grow them back, and they actually grew back. Or you can what's the one that's named after DRAM? Get you some Rogaine. I don't know how well that works, but. And Lori said there's nothing wrong with fake teeth. There is nothing wrong with fake teeth, if you are of a particular age. But I'm sorry, if you're 30 and 40, I'm still looking at you funny. I want to know why you're shedding teeth. Okay. Exactly. I don't know why the tooth fairy keeps coming to the sector, but it's something going on. Exactly. Oh, I know about putting Vicks Vapor Rub on the edges. I never tried that one. So
I know about the castor oil and all that. That's still an old-fashioned remedy. That's what we used coming up. We didn't have all that stuff like that. Castor oil, Vaseline mixed with olive oil so you can make your own Dixie Peach, your hair wrapper. Some more.
Back in the days, grew your hair. Heck, them old ladies still got all that edges.
Yeah, but I hear we didn't need all this new stuff that's on the market. But this one person I was just talking about, Olivia, baby, she's on here shaking her boots about somebody 20 years younger than her. Oh, they coming back. She's over there with all the youngsters worrying about the second coming of Jesus, that, so to speak. I ain't saying everybody's saying, but I'm saying it too. I'm repeating it. She's really sitting on there all giddy and happy because and afraid at the same time, because she's afraid of getting doxxed. That's a shame, Miss Olivia. You got to be ashamed of yourself.
I can't understand it myself, but I didn't want to stay here long. I just wanted to come and show you some support and let you know we're still here. I'm still in the clouds and stuff, but I'm not understanding why anybody is supposed to be afraid. And that's y'all's relationship. Whatever you and VS had, that's your relationship. Friends fall out all the time, come back together, and y'all actually had a real relationship off of YouTube. So it's nobody's business to get involved in that. And what's crazy is people need to stay out of that kind of stuff, because one thing I have seen, when you get involved in those type of friendships, when the people get back together as friends, and they usually do, then what do? They get upset with the people who got involved in their issues and with the friendship. So from what I'm understanding, y'all actually had a relationship offline. That is something, when a person has a relationship with somebody in real life, you might want to tread lightly from getting involved in it, because those people may make up, especially over the course of time. And
Exactly.
then you've inserted yourself, and you're going to end up looking crazy. And we see it on here all the time. So that's why you don't really hear me say anything about Miss Olivia, because I know people online make up all the time. What make y'all think people offline aren't going to make up? So
Yeah, that's you said, and you said a mouthful to everything that you saying today. You really did, and I agree with a lot that you're saying. I really do. But I'm not afraid of no other human being.
I know
I'm not
that's
afraid
right.
of no other woman. That's a woman like me. They have hold no more power than what I hold. YouTube is virtual reality, and it's just what it is. So I'm not gonna act all giddy like a little child. And the whole, even me talking about it right now might seem petty and immature, but I'm speaking on it. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I said I had to really bridle my tongue yesterday, because I'm thinking, was something really wrong with this lady. I just couldn't go there with her with all those names. I still ain't. But now I
Why you
know it
put
might be a time I will. Huh?
wait. Since we're speaking truths, I always wondered why she called D Ramsey D Rogaine when she needs Rogaine her damn self. We're not going to act like her edges were visible. They're not visible because they are gone. Who got invisible edges, Miss Nico?
Whew, we talking about old lady.
Oh Lord, oh gosh, y'all. Okay, so that's gonna be our new initiative. After y'all wash y'all ass, we gonna work on, because I can't grow your teeth back. We gonna work on getting some edges in the sector. Lord, I think Harley Q said she was selling edges. Harley Q, you out there still selling edges? So she got bags of edges for $5. But yeah, Miss Bless, don't worry about it. Like you said, if you feel like speaking on it, speak on it. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to you.
I know, and I thanks for the support. I thank all my supporters. Is still my supporters, whether old Livvy come on in the morning or not. That was her, that foolishness. But it proved what I was thinking. That's what she thought she was doing. I wasn't even tripping like, oh, Livvy. Oh, Livvy over there. Get you some edge control, girl. And stop being afraid of some young lady 20 to 25 years younger than you. Stop it. Get you some content over there. Get you
We're
some content.
369 black, okay? If we have lived through slavery, Jim Crow, and everything else, I'll be dog. I know you ain't afraid of talking about somebody coming back on the god doggone internet. Whatever. Every
Girl.
day of our life as a black person, we have to wake up and fight. This sounds crazy as hell to me.
Yeah, she's doing the most. But now, who cares, Miss Libby? All you did was make some people lose lose respect for you, because you did. Let's face it. Some people did hold her, to a higher standard, but now they see, no, Olivia is not what she seemed to play like that she wants to be. Miss Olivia is very weak. Very weak. I don't care nobody say. And whoever in here, whatever, can go back and tell I said it, so she can make another video tonight or tomorrow and put the same names in there, because it's going to bring her, me and Lady Nika, and then some old stuff in TSCC going to bring her some views, and she know it.
I
So
actually think that that's what's going to be hot on the streets this weekend. I think it's going to be a murderous weekend, but I actually don't think it's going to be with y'all. I think that some new stuff going to drop and set the streets off. So, and
yeah.
this will pass. This is the second day of this or the third day. It's about over. It's getting old now.
Yeah,
So
it's today, she
we usually
started it the day before yesterday, and I had to come on yesterday and talk about S2 today 3. Oh yeah, she gonna talk about the whole. Long as people still interested in all that old stuff that happened back then, she'll get some views until they get tired of hearing it.
it's not gonna go on too long. This the B sector. We only stay on something for like 24 to 48 hours. So I just don't feel like we're gonna keep being on it for too long or whatever. So I do want to know if it's okay that I ask everybody Did you watch the verses last night, Miss Bless? Or you're not
Oh yeah, I
interested?
saw a little bit over there on D Spot, and I always did love Keisha Cole though. I think she was. I always did because she was in my partying days too, not too long ago. Was that the early 2000s? Yeah, yeah, I liked it. I watched a little bit on D Spot. Other
I
people
love
was
Keisha
playing it
Cole
too.
too. But what did you think about how she was acting last night?
I,
Like she arrived, if I'm not mistaken, she arrived almost 2 hours late. Then she seemed like she had attitude, and I couldn't tell like was she drunk? Like what I'm trying to see, like what did the chat think about Keisha? It was kind of crazy because everybody on social media is talking about it. I stay on IG and Twitter a lot, and they were really, really going in on her. So I was just trying to figure out what the sector thinks about all the
well,
stuff she was
she may
doing.
have had something personal going on behind the scenes. First of all, to make her be late. Not she's not a drinker like that, or whatever, to be high like that. I'm thinking maybe she was just a little tired of something, but overall, the singing was good. I liked it. Maybe because I just like her, and to the point where I didn't really see nothing negative. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? That's just how I feel. I enjoy. I enjoy it, especially that one song,
I
"Love."
like her. I just didn't
I
know why
like
she came and pulled a Lauren Hill because I was like, well, is she going to ever show up? Now she looked good. Now
she
she
did.
looked okay. She sing hi to you too. She looked pissed off like she went, okay. I thought so too. I was like, well, do she want to fight somebody? I'm trying to. I guess I need to go and look on the internet and find out if she ever, because she did say when it was over that she was going to explain what had happened and why she was so upset when she got there, because she did allude to something having happened. So I was trying to figure out if anybody had a tea and find out like what happened with her and why she was coming off like she was coming off, because I used to watch her show all the time and Keisha always seemed so sweet. Now she got a little
Right.
hood in her, but she always seemed so sweet. But she was pissed off and like she wanted to fight. And I was like, well, what is going on?
Yeah, she got that little Bay Area hood in her too. You can see where she from for real.
Yep.
But like I just said, yeah, I'm thinking something personal went on or whatever. Because I don't think nothing about being high or anything. Because she never really. I remember when she had a party. She had some kind of party she had, and her child was still a baby, and she had an auntie babysitting. This on
Mhm.
a reality show. And then her auntie came in and she got mad. And where you at? I'm drinking. I can't watch him. She's that type of mother too. And
Yeah,
she said,
Keisha
I
a good
had a drink.
mom.
So
She's
that
a
night
good
she had a
mom.
couple drinks, but she never really was a big drinker like that.
Okay. Yeah, she's a good mom. And I know she just had a baby not too long ago. So I was wondering, I'm like, okay, so what are y'all thinking? Because they're saying a lot of crazy stuff on the internet, but I'm going to go look it up today and find out what exactly was going on with Keisha and why she was pissed off or whatever. But I just wanted to know if anybody had that tea or whatever.
Well, she gonna and then like as with anything, everything and everybody is always gonna be a little negativity. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what I thought. I just thought something personal was going on with her, but she still performed good to me. She did, and like I said, I could be being biased. I don't know because I like her.
They
I
just both
did.
look so good. They look good. Keisha hair was getting on the nerves though, because I was like, girl, they put too much hair on her because she was moving that hair. It looked good though. Don't get me wrong, but she didn't seem to like it. But Ashanti, she looked so good too. And then Ashanti showed her nails. Her nails was fire last night.
See,
So
I didn't really even know Ashanti like that. I never really listened to a lot of her music. But
mhm.
was she around singing when Keisha Cole first came out? See, because I don't know too much about
Yeah, she was
Ashanti.
singing when Keisha Cole first came out. I watched them on an interview that they did together. They actually discovered that they were happy to get together for this verses because before Keisha wanted to do a song with Ashanti, and she was told that Ashanti said no. And she later found out that Ashanti never said no. They didn't tell Ashanti. It was the people at Murder Inc. who went and told Keisha no. And so,
Oh,
it kind of created a little beef with them because I guess she was wondering why she's saying no to me or whatever. So they were just talking about how they regretted it. Yeah, Ashanti was out first. Keisha's
mhm.
younger, but they were still making music, their music crossed paths in a certain time frame. Keisha had to stay.
Oh.
Yeah, she was on really, really late. I was wondering why OT Genesis was there too, because I'm like, isn't that Malika's baby daddy?
Uh,
The, the
I
girl
don't
who's with the
know.
Kardashians, the black twin who's always with the
Oh,
Kardashians,
okay. Who is that again? Because
the
I know
black
the black.
The black twin. You know how there's some twins and they always hanging out with the Kardashians. So Chloe's best
Oh,
friend.
they was there. Yeah, I know
No,
you're talking
her
about
baby
Chloe's best
daddy
friend.
was
Yeah,
there.
you
Her
talking about
baby,
Malik? Yeah, Malik. Yeah,
no, Malika baby daddy was there with
he was
Keisha.
there.
With
Oh,
Keisha.
really? See, I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know that part. But
Yeah.
speaking on Ashante, y'all, I never listened to her music, so maybe that's why I was asking was she out with her. But I remember when Keisha Cole first came out because I think I also remember her too because she's from the Bay Area, and we
Yes.
all would go to shows and stuff in the Bay Area
I'm
before
blowing
she
up
got
balloons.
really
So if y'all
big.
hear
You
some
know, 'cause
noise, I'm
I'm
not
like 30
gassing
minutes,
gas.
30 to 40 minutes from the town away from Oakland. So we came up with her before she even got really big. So maybe that's another reason why I like Keisha Cole. I really didn't follow Shante. But for Malik Man there, I didn't think Malik was still with the man.
She's not still with him. He's her baby daddy. So I was
Okay.
wondering, I was like, well, why is he there with Keisha? I'm just trying to
Wow.
find out what's going on because I'm behind. But yeah, Keisha used to be in the Bay Area, like you said. I remember that she open for MC Hammer or
Yes,
was
she
it
did back in
Tupac
the day.
around? Yeah.
And
I
she
also
even did a rap song with one of them. Was it MC Hammer? Now, I'm trying to remember who she did that with. She was on the stage with them. That's been years ago, though. Years ago.
think it was
Somebody,
both of them. Probably was Tupac and MC Hammer.
Tupac, yeah. Some of them was taken up under her wing back then because Tupac was in the Bay Area too back then. See, we just know a lot of people from the Bay Area. You know, like a lot of people started in different towns that they would know them before all of us, all nation statewide know them. But it was Keisha Cole. We would go over to Oakland when she wasn't popular like that and having shows.
What did she mean? OT disrespected her and her mother. I didn't see the disrespect because I was in and out of the room at that time. But I just want to ask a few questions about that and just talk a little bit and let you know that I was here for you. The only reason I'm jumping off is I'm over here blowing up balloons, and like anytime I let air out of it, I don't want somebody to start saying I'm farting on camera. I don't want them to do me like they're doing Jay Wilson. I just want to see, especially since I be telling people to wash their behind. So I'm getting ready for something I have to do tomorrow. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here, Miss Bliss, and enjoy the
Okay,
rest of
thanks
your
for
day.
coming up. And
You're
I know,
welcome.
like I said, I'll have all my supporters here, whatever Libby is talking about. I'm not tripping. Okay, thanks for coming up.
All right, don't let
Now,
nobody get you down. Bye bye.
bye. No, ain't nobody, I'm not even worried about no old stuff. So, no, I haven't talked about Hank Williams, but I can right now for a minute. Okay, I'm going to even read what went on with Hank. Okay, I can for a minute, y'all. Before I get up off here, I got a few more minutes. So, let me see. But it's been a good live today. I know I spent most of it talking about an old Libby over there, grasping at straws. Got me, Brianna, and Lady Nika and TSCC in her chat because that's the only way she can get some views. She clout chase everything. Anyway, Hank Aaron, home run king, who defied racism, dies at 86. Now, back in the day, I remember my father friends, they liked Hank Aaron. He held the most celebrated records in sports for more than 30 years. Wow. Hank Aaron was among the greatest all-around players in baseball history, earning his home run record in the face of hate mail and even death threats. Because back then, it was all white people. And then whenever one of the black person got in there, they was always greater. So if it was racism, right, still racism when the three black boys broke into the soccer these days. And what was that in 217 or 218? Well, you know how it was back then. So let me see if I can get this move out the way. All this stuff. No, I don't want to sign up for nothing. I'm just trying to read the story. Oh Lord, let me see. I got to go back. I guess to go back. But Hank Aaron, they back then when black people walked sports, it was mostly baseball. So you'll still find a lot of the old timers love baseball. Anyway, longtime MLB home run king Hank Aaron passed away Friday at the age of 86. Aaron's daughter confirmed his death. Aaron broke MLB's all-time home run mask on April 8, 1974, with number 715 surpassing Yankees legend Babe Ruth. That was another popular one. Aaron overcame death threats as he was fighting to break the mark. Yeah, Babe Ruth was up there, yeah. And back then, y'all just imagine the prejudice that he had to go through back then. Yeah, just imagine it. Aaron was known as one of the true gentlemen of sport. respected by peers and fans for the way he carried himself while breaking baseball's most revered record. I don't think too many people got a chance to know me through the years, and that was something that was on my own doing because I'm actually kind of a loner guy. That's him saying this, and has stayed to himself. But anyway, for y'all that didn't know who it is, just Google it. He was a great baseball player back in the day when they really wasn't respected, even with their players, didn't really want them on the team. Now they had some that did welcome him and grew to love him as being one of their teammates, and they had some that didn't, just like Babe Ruth, just like boxing. You know, when they used to fix the fights for the whites to win back there, the listing guy and all them. He had told a story that he died broke. I remember having Ali, you know, the boxers started supporting him with money and stuff, because back then they wouldn't get money like that either. So yeah, so that's what happened, y'all. Now, so yes, rest in peace. I got to see him play. You did, Rob Black? You got a chance to see him? Wow. So he's made history, you know, Hall of Fame for us in the sports as well. Okay, let me read this too. I'm gonna be out of here in what, 5 minutes. I'll put his religion on a shelf and win me up for my life on anybody come for Lady Nika. Don't let me nice to me to fool you, and she can never be or get the respect I get because you're a dummy bitch. It's evidently she was talking to somebody. She was talking to somebody in this chat. But like I say, y'all, I'm not the bit moved by, you know, old Livvy over there. You know, like I said, she's gasping at straws. Well, I mean, what else does she got to talk about? Besides all the old stuff, what else could she possibly talk about? Nothing. But absolutely nothing. She gonna be on here. She's on today. She's gonna be on here again tonight. And as long as everybody down with all that old foolishness, that's it. Hello, bless one. Now I'm getting ready to get up here. Rest in power, Hank Aaron. I've been on here, what, 2 hours? It's time to Big G Little old go. And then none of us that's getting mentioned and that's getting used for commentary care about whatever old Libby is talking about over there, because it's just some old stuff. I mean, you know, and now I'm gonna put my title in there right like the way I want to do it. So y'all can start dropping the dime. It's time for me to go make me some breakfast. Really. Thank y'all for coming this morning. Okay. I appreciate y'all constantly supporting. So y'all can hit that like. I don't know. I was talking. I didn't even worry about where it was. Hello, blessed walkers in chat. Rest in power. Hank. Hey, smooth Tennessee whiskey. Let me speak. Have a heart, man. Who else I can speak to? Okay. Yeah, hey, have a heart, man. I'm the same way. I miss a lot of stuff. Yeah. So y'all get the diamonds dropped. I'm getting ready to get up out of here. Let me get my music going. I have a sip of water on my way out. Of course I will. Because I've been talking long enough, as y'all can hear. I need to drink me some water. I've been talking for 2 hours. Most of it was about old Libby over there letting her know nobody care about over there what you talking about. Nobody care about you grasping at straws, all that old stuff you talking over there. Y'all go over there, and when y'all get a chance and look at Just Because, I can grab a link, but just look, Just Because she got some videos up. Well, I'll be sharing them on my community wall. Come on, music. Let's get out of here. I think I'm gonna go eat me some leftovers for breakfast. I got some leftover ribs. I think I'm gonna go eat some of my leftover ribs. So break fast, y'all. Thank you for the diamonds. Thank y'all for being here. I'm a bit tired, huh? Let's have some water. Livvy, I got edges. You better get this on Castro. Good. That's how y'all can tell. That old Livvy been around a long time. Like everybody else should talk about. Her edges is leaving. Livvy, you got edges? Girl, you better go get you some edges, Miss Olivia. I'm over here acting like a little child, just like you. Over there. Ooh, they spoke to me. Ooh, they said hello to me. Girl, go get you some edges. Miss Olivia, show yourself. It's not my fault you ain't got no neck. It is what it is, Miss Olivia. You don't even have a neck. Lord, have mercy. All right, y'all, I got to go. And I might come back later if anything keeps churning in my spirit and I feel like I need to get it out. I will do that. I might come back with a who knows, with a reaction. Just depends. Okay? Toodaloo! And toodaloo.